Hi, I'm Nicholas Chavez. I'm the CTO of bitcoinR, and I'm here to show you today how to mine bitcoinR using a Windows PC, like a small laptop that you might find at Best Buy or Walmart, something that you probably already have at your house. Today we're going to be using my mother-in-law's computer so I can prove to you that what you have is going to be quick enough to mine bitcoinR. I bought this computer for my mother-in-law a couple of years ago, and I literally bought the cheapest one that they had. This is a Toshiba Windows 8.1 system running an AMD 1.9 gigahertz processor with only 4 gigs of RAM. So this thing is modest. We'll put it that way. And so I'm going to show you how to mine bitcoinR using this. I'm going to show you that we have mined a block using this very modest setup, and you can do the same thing from home. So let's go ahead and go to the bitcoinr.org website. You can see it pop up. There's the logo in the upper left. Click the Mine bitcoinR button. Okay, we're going to select Windows because that's what we're using. Click the button that says Windows Client. Okay, you can see it's downloading in the lower left-hand corner. It's going to pop up with a warning that says it's not commonly downloaded and may be dangerous. Go ahead and click it and say keep, and then click it and drag it over to your desktop and drop it. So you'll see that it's a zip file. It's about 19, 20 megs. And what we're going to do now is we're going to unzip it. So go ahead and right-click it, select Extract All. Go ahead and pick the folder for your desktop. You're going to make a new folder. Let's go ahead and name it bitcoinR. Great. Click OK. Okay. Go ahead and go down to Extract and click that. It says copying 6 items from bitcoinR-Windows to bitcoinR. Boom. There you go. It's done. Okay. Now we see that we've got our 6 files here. So bitcoinR-Qt is the executable file. It says, hey, Windows protected your PC. Go ahead and run it anyway. So just use the defaults here. It's going to be fine. You don't need to change anything. It says users. My mother-in-law's name is Gerlinda. App data roaming bitcoinR. That's the right directory. So let's go ahead and click OK. So bitcoinR core. The splash window pops up. It's loading the wallet. Okay, it's done loading. See, that wasn't too bad, right? So it basically says Windows Firewall has blocked some features of this app. Go ahead and allow the access. I'm not trying to hack you, I'm trying to help you. And that window right there basically says it's syncing the headers. You can go ahead and click hide on that. And there you go. It basically says it's syncing the headers 46.8%, and it was 20 hours behind. That's fine. Don't worry about any of that. We're going to get to all of that later. Let's go over to Explorer. Select our C drive. That's our hard drive. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Users. And we'll go ahead and select your name. Select bitcoinR again. Let's go ahead and move this down so you can see a little bit better. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open up a new File Explorer window. Go ahead and align this so that way we just make it easy on ourselves. Okay, go ahead and go to the C drive. Go to Users. Go to your name. Now you're going to see a folder here called App Data. If you don't see it, go ahead and up to the top menu bar, click View, and make sure that the Hidden Items checkbox is checked. If it's not checked, see, it goes away. Go ahead and recheck that box, and then you'll see the folder App Data. That's a hidden folder. Okay, go in there, click Roaming. Good. Now click bitcoinR. That's a different bitcoinR folder than the one we're seeing down here. See the address up at the top? C:\users Gerlinda bitcoinR. This one is C:\users Gerlinda app data roaming bitcoinR. I know that's confusing. This is the hardest part of the situation, but I'm telling you, we're done in 2 minutes. Make sure that these two addresses are different. Take this file from C users Gerlinda bitcoinR and move it to C users Gerlinda app data roaming bitcoinR. Obviously, your name's not Gerlinda. That's my mother-in-law's name. Whatever your user account is in Windows is going to be there instead of Gerlinda. Okay, now go ahead and fire up bitcoinR-qt. That's our executable file. You see the splash come up. You'll see the syncing headers. Go ahead and hide that. Let's check our network connections. It says that we've got one active connection to the bitcoinR network. That's going to increase as the server finds additional servers, additional what we call peers. Okay, there you go. See, it's already up to 2. Right? And soon it will be 4, then 6, and so on and so forth. Okay, great. So that means it's fired up and it's starting. Go ahead and double click the mine file. Again, it's in C:users, your name, bitcoinR. Double click it. And it says bitcoinR miner engaged successfully. Okay, now if you see these brackets, that means you're mining. Boom, there you go. We just mined a block with this very, very, very modest system, which means that you can probably mine a block with your modest system. Was it really that easy? Let's see that just one more time. Yes, we did just mine a block of bitcoinR with 100 XBR using an AMD 1.9 gigahertz processor with only 4 gig of RAM. Let's see it again. Okay, we go back into the bitcoinR folder. We click mine. It's in C users, your name, bitcoinR. Double click mine. It executes. bitcoinR miner engaged successfully. We see the brackets going, and then boom, there's the block that's mined. We see the bitcoinR incoming transaction in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. We check it in the bitcoinR wallet, it's there, and then we can terminate processing by clicking Control-C and then selecting yes. Guys, that's all there is to it. We just mined a bitcoinR block worth 100 XBR using a machine purchased from Wal-Mart 2 years ago with 4 gigs of RAM and a 1.9 gigahertz AMD processor. You can do this at home. All you have to do is set it up.